What if I told you there are disability benefits you can qualify for at any age, and most people never even apply? Stay with me, because missing even one of these programs could be costing you thousands every year. Today, I want to talk about something that affects far more people than we realize: disability benefits that are available regardless of your age. On this channel, we hear from young adults dealing with unexpected disabilities, parents caring for disabled children, seniors trying to navigate complex systems. And the biggest issue is always the same: people don't know what they're eligible for. So in this video, we're breaking down 7 different disability-related benefits and programs that are not tied to age and may be available to you right now, especially if you're low income or supporting someone with a disability. If this kind of information matters to you, subscribe now. We regularly break down benefits, grants, and resources most people never hear about. Let's start with the benefit that helps more people than almost any other, yet is still widely misunderstood. Let's talk about Supplemental Social Security Income, or SSI. You'd be surprised how many people don't realize this exists or assume it's only for seniors. It's not. For 2026, the maximum federal SSI amounts can be close to around $1,000 per month for an individual, nearly $1,500 per month for a couple. That's close to $12,000 per year in tax-free income, which can be absolutely life-changing if a disability limits your ability to work. The key thing to understand is this: you do not have to be 65 to qualify. Adults, and even children, may be eligible if they have a qualifying disability or blindness, they have limited income, and limited financial resources. Limited can be confusing because it depends on your household, income sources, and situation. Wages, unemployment, pensions, and even some cash gifts can affect eligibility. On the asset side, SSI usually allows about $2,000 in countable resources for a single person, not counting your primary home or vehicle. However, certain special savings accounts, like ABLE accounts, can allow much higher savings without affecting SSI or Medicaid. You can apply for SSI directly through the Social Security Administration online. But here's what most people don't realize: SSI might not be the only cash benefit you're entitled to. In addition to federal SSI, many states offer extra monthly payments on top of it. These are often called state SSI supplements, or aged, blind, and disabled payments. The amount varies widely by state. In some places, it's small. In others, it can add hundreds of extra dollars per month. In states like California, New York, or New Jersey, this payment is often automatic once you're approved for SSI. In other states, you may need to apply separately through your local social services office. If you're already receiving SSI, this is something you absolutely want to check, because it's essentially free money you could be missing. Quick reminder: subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. These details are easy to miss, and they matter. Now let's talk about a benefit many people overlook, especially when it comes to food assistance. If someone in your household is disabled or elderly and you receive SNAP benefits, there's a powerful rule you should know about. You may be able to deduct out-of-pocket medical expenses from your income when SNAP calculates your benefits. This can include prescriptions, therapy, medical supplies, transportation to appointments, even some over-the-counter items. Once monthly medical expenses go above a certain threshold, they can reduce the income SNAP counts against you, often resulting in higher food benefits. If you're paying these costs and not reporting them, you could be leaving money on the table. Next, let's talk about support for the people doing the hardest work of all: caregivers. Caring for a disabled family member is demanding, emotionally, physically, and financially. What many people don't know is that some Medicaid programs allow family members to be paid caregivers. Depending on your state, this may apply if you're caring for a disabled child, a spouse, or an adult family member. The eligibility is usually based on level of care needed, not age. Programs vary by state, so your best starting point is your state's Medicaid office or waiver programs. And if you're a veteran, the next benefit could be one of the most impactful of all. VA disability compensation is often underestimated, but it can be substantial. Even a lower disability rating can provide meaningful monthly income, while higher ratings can result in thousands of dollars per month tax-free. Age does not matter here. If a condition was caused or worsened by military service, whether physical or mental, you may qualify. You can often work and still receive VA disability compensation because it's based on disability severity, not income. If VA benefits are relevant to you, subscribe. We can cover this topic in much more detail. Now let's talk about a benefit that can dramatically reduce monthly housing costs. Many people know about senior property tax breaks, but far fewer know about disability-based exemptions in many states. If you're permanently disabled and own your home, you may qualify for reduced property taxes, frozen assessments, or even full exemptions in some cases. In certain areas, especially for disabled veterans, property taxes can be reduced to zero regardless of age. These programs are handled at the county level, so your local assessor's office is the place to start. And finally, let's end with a benefit that's less about money and more about quality of life. People with permanent disabilities may qualify for a free lifetime access pass to thousands of federal recreation sites, including national parks. This pass is available at any age, covers entrance fees for you and passengers in your vehicle, and can be obtained online or in person. You'll need proof of a permanent disability, but once approved, it's valid for life. Disability doesn't come with a roadmap, but support does exist if you know where to look. Many people qualify for multiple benefits at the same time, yet never apply simply because they weren't told. Subscribe so you don't miss future breakdowns. Check the resources linked below, and remember, getting help isn't weakness, it's strategy. I'll be back soon with more ways to save money and access benefits you deserve.